my great mining venture with Perry, I was able to collect some resources.
Sam, I think you would enjoy this. Um, I had just a heap load of crap involving a $1 tip from a customer.
Oh God.
So basically, I am working at Walmart as I do, and as I always, I'm providing terrific customer service. Um, so in this instance, I am at a register, and
Providing terrific customer service.
yeah. I mean that's like the short of the long of it. But like I'm just being really nice, and then for part of it, she gives me some cash. It's like $45 and some change, but she
Mm-hmm.
gave me $47. So I like, hey, gave me an extra dollar. She's like, oh, see, isn't he so sweet? A lot of people have kept it. Here, why don't you just keep it? I was like, oh, thank you. And like I had a long line. We have a no tipping policy, but I've never been one to follow policy, and
Yeah,
I didn't
as you
want to like
do.
hold up the line acting really bashful over a dollar.
Yeah.
So apparently, this really pissed off the customer in front of her. Pissed her off
Uh-huh.
enough where she had to go out and speak. So she goes to the door greeter that's standing near my register,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
and she just happens to find the door greeter that used to be a manager but stepped down because of a stroke.
Ha!
This
What a
old
pussy.
bastard just lives and breathes by the Walmart manual for whatever reason. And just really pisses me off every turn. Like, he tries to be nice, but he makes way too big a deal out of everything.
Yeah.
And this was one of them. So,
Oh
he makes this
God.
big. He talks to, like, the customer who gave me the dollar and the customer who brought it up. And then, like, he grabs me and he's, like, trying to talk to me about how, like, I shouldn't and I could lose my job for this.
You're like, I don't
Um,
care.
uh, I'm just like, all right, I'm just trying to calm down. Like, okay. And he's like, you need to like take that dollar to management or something. And I'm like,
Dear
what?
God.
Like, I can't take the dollar, but they can. And then like, what kind of scheme is this? You tell like what freaking teenage employees they can't take tips, but then like you take it behind their backs.
To the government, basically.
Yeah. I'm like, I will go to hell before I give a tip to my manager. So I'm like, here, how about this? How about this? I'll give it to charity. Like we have charities and bullshit over here. I'll give it to them. He's like, all right, I think that'll work. So I go up to like the front registers where they have little barcodes for it, and like I buy a soda, and I'm like, here, put this dollar on charity. And she's like, it doesn't work. I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, it's only during certain times of the year. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, you know what? I'll just tell him I did it. I'll just put it in my pocket, and I'll give it to the first mall Santa, see whatever. And so I go back. I'm like, you take care of it? I'm like,
Doesn't
yeah.
end.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't end. And he's like, okay. And I see him a little bit later that day, and he's like, all right, I'm really glad you took care of it because I went and told the managers that they aren't teaching you guys proper not taking tip etiquette. I didn't give your
Oh
name, but I did
my
drop you on the
God.
situation. I'm sitting there like, you little fuck. Because my strategy was, I was like, I'll just let this slide because what are the odds they're going to check the camera for a guy taking a tip? Now they're very high because he's dropped this little tip. And so eventually I'm like, you know what? It's a dollar. Let's just, worst comes to worst, they take it from me. So like, I asked to talk to the manager that this guy talked to, who's in charge of like the cash registers. I'm just gonna be like, hey, You're not taking this dollar. I got it. Where's the closest charity I could give this to make this problem stop? You know. But he's in a meeting with the head honcho, the top brass of this Walmart. And so like all the assistant managers are in this meeting. I'm just kind of waiting, and everyone except him leaves. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we finished." So like he should be out there soon. So I sit there for like 10 minutes, but I'm still on the clock. And one of them gets really antsy. Like, this guy's not making me money, but I'm paying him. What the hell is this? And so like, where are you going, little boy? And I'm like, I'm just waiting for the manager. And they're like, hey, this kid's been waiting out here for you. He's wasting money. They're like, send him in. I'm like, okay. So I'm alone in a room with this assistant manager and the store manager. And remember, this is all over $1. And I'm like, hey, I got $1 right here. I was really good to a customer, and they gave it to me. Some old fart told you about it, and now I'm trying to stay on the right side of history. And they're like, the fuck? And so of course, the store manager, he wants to help coach me on this, yeah. And he's like, you see, when I started out, and this may be hard to believe given my executive power at the moment, but I was a cart pusher, and I literally I forgot to bow to the king. And then I gave him like a small bow. Because you're not saying that kind of shit and get away with it. That just ain't how it rolls.
I'm crying.
And it's like, when people would offer me tips, I would say, Walmart takes care of my financial needs, but I can donate your tip in the spirit of my good customer service to those who needs aren't covered. I was like, first off, you don't cover my financial needs. I haven't been to a strip club in months.
Oh,
Throw up.
Second off, talk like that.
God, Sam.
Sam, are
Jesus.
you okay?
Dude, Sam's
Were you-
snotting all over his
Were you
mic.
out in like the parking lot pushing shopping carts, talking like this? And someone's like, make him a manager. I was like, second, this isn't my first tip. This is the first one that I've got caught taking. I'm not worried about taking tips. I figured that out. I'm worried about my job. Because he says, he's talking like a Catholic church. Like, and they're talking, be careful after midnight, because that's when you might come in contact with drugs or alcohol or ungodly women. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Because he's like, now during the holiday season, you may get offered more tips because it's going to be very busy. You're going to be working hard. You're going to be helping people put stuff in their cars. And you got to be prepared to turn them down. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, our goals are not aligning.
Sam, you want to see a blast from the past? If you can breathe. It does require breathing.
I was crying.
And
This is an extreme
Tears
blast.
you know what happened that day
streaming.
with this meeting? You know what's in my pocket right now? $1. They never took it.
No one ever actually took the dollar. They just...
It was just,
Alright, ready, Sam? Blast from
because
the
a couple
past.
times I was like, hey, I'm just trying to make sure, I don't want this to be an issue down the line. I just want to address this head on. And like, no, nobody's slapping your hand or anything here. Like, no, you don't understand. I feel no remorse for this action.
Perry, can you Alt F10?
Oh, yeah.